Why do so many people feel trapped in life? Let's go inside and talk about it. I was driving down the road the other day, and I was with my wife, my son. We live here in Charlotte, and it's one of those drives that, you just drive down the road and your mind starts to wonder, and it starts to think, and you just start processing everything around you. And for a moment, it feels like you're almost like in a hypnosis, or you're just not there, kind of. And so I started following my thoughts, and I started looking around and paying attention. And I was looking, and I was like, oh, there's a nice house here, and there's another nice house here, and here, and here. They're building houses everywhere here in Charlotte. It's one of the fastest growing cities. And I started to think, I'm like, yo, it's the same house over and over and over. And the houses here are expensive. Then I started thinking a little bit more. I'm like, wait, we spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on houses. And really what this place is just a place for you to sleep and raise a family. And listen, I'm not knocking buying houses. We're in the process of buying a house, and we're really excited. But it surprises me how much we allow that to consume our thoughts. Let me explain. Let's talk about cars. Yo, there was a time in life where I was just like, let me get the new car. Let me do this car. I want this car. And that new car eventually becomes old. And then we just want the next thing and the next thing. We're stuck in this loop. We go to work Monday at 9. We get off at 5. On Tuesday, we go in at 9. We leave at 5. Wednesday, we go in at 9. We leave at 5. Thursday, same thing. Wash, rinse, repeat. We get to the weekend. And then Friday night, we go enjoy. We watch the new Netflix show. We binge watch it. And then we're on to the next show. And then the next show. And then the next show. And here we are, we're a year down the road, and everything that we wanted to accomplish, we haven't, because we're stuck in this loop of consuming. We get on Instagram and we consume. We even get on YouTube and we consume. So now it's not just a year, it's 5 years. You had this dream, I had this dream. We look back, we see what happened to the time. Maybe you have a family. You look back and you're like, yo, what happened to this time with my kids? I'm not here to shame anybody. I want to break you free from this. I want to break free from this. This place of just consuming so much that it feels like we time travel to the future and we forget everything that happened in the past. We have to break free from this. What would it look like if instead of watching 12 TV shows, we actually went out and we went for a walk? Or that dream that you had, you went out and you started to pursue it. It didn't look good, but you pursued it. You spent time with your son and your daughter and your wife and your mom and your grandparents. We go in and we consume and consume. But imagine if a whole generation of people decided to chase what was inside of them, what God has given you. What would that look like? What type of impact could we have on this world? Could cancer be cured? Could the people who are starving have food? Well, I don't know, because we're stuck in this place of consumption. How is that? Sometimes it can just feel like we're in this open world where there's this perception of freedom. But are we incarcerated to a broken system? Do they, whoever they are, want us to continue to work our lives away? To consume our life away? Maybe. Maybe it's a part of the process of just getting another loan so you continue to work, so you don't spend time with your family, so you don't make a real difference. Now, if you love your job, I'm not talking to you, that is your calling. But if you have a dream inside of you and you're trading it for consumption, it's not worth it, because we're not here forever. We might convince ourselves that we are, but we're not. So there's going to be one day that you have to face the harsh reality of laying in the bed, and you ask yourself this: did I chase my dream, or did I just consume my life away? I want to say that I did the things in my heart. I loved my family well. I don't want to say, yeah, I finished 15 TV shows or scrolled through Instagram. And I don't think that's bad in moderation, but we cannot trade it for what's inside of us. Everything in this life, as we're trying to fill this gap inside of our heart, it'll all vanish. It's just the vapor. That's what the Bible says. This is all a vapor and it won't matter. These houses, the cars, the things that we trade our freedom for. And I don't think these are bad. I want to say that. I don't think they are bad, as long as we're not trading it for something more valuable. Our time, our dreams, our family. There's a quote by Miles Monroe, and I'm sure you're familiar with it. The richest place is a graveyard, meaning there's dreams, there's aspirations that were never pursued, and it went to die with that person. Start to prioritize the right things in life. I'm going to challenge you, after this video, put all distractions away, sit and think, are there goals, are there aspirations? Am I trading time with my family? Am I trading time with my friends? Could I be reading? Could I be, making my life a little bit better? Am I trading that just to consume? Ask yourself, what are my priorities?